Here are 10 North Philadelphia hoods. Strawberry Mansion. Strawberry Mansion is a neighborhood in the United States city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, located east of Fairmount Park in North Philadelphia. Formerly known as Somerville, the neighborhood takes its name from a house known as Strawberry Mansion, at one time housing a restaurant known for strawberries and cream. Strawberry Mansion was home to a number of Philadelphia's wealthiest families in the 19th century. In 1880, the average home price was higher than 85% of the houses in Philadelphia. Harttramp. Harttramp is a neighborhood in the central part of the North Philadelphia section of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States. Harttramp is on the border of the predominantly Black central region of North Philadelphia and the predominantly Hispanic eastern region of North Philadelphia. Philadelphia actor and comedian Kevin Hart once attended Harttramp Elementary School as a child. This neighborhood is named after Governor John F. Harttramp, who passed away in 1889. In 1865, he signaled the executioner to hang 4 men convicted of participating in the conspiracy to assassinate President Lincoln. Fairhill. Fairhill is a neighborhood on the east side of the North Philadelphia section of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States. It is home to the Fairhill Burial Ground, a cemetery that Quakers established in 1703. George Fox obtained the land for the cemetery from William Penn. George was an English dissenter who was a founder of the Religious Society of Friends, commonly known as the Quakers or Friends. Fairhill began to develop its urban character in the 1880s. Many of its new residents at this time were German immigrants, particularly German Catholics. Charleswood. Charleswood is a small neighborhood in the North Philadelphia section of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States. The name Charleswood comes from the estate of the same name that used to occupy the area in the mid-1800s. Over time, however, that name has declined in use, and neighborhoods like Brewerytown, Fairmount, and even Strawberry Mansion that have overlapped with Charleswood have been more readily identified with this area. From the 1950s on, Charleswood became a pivotal neighborhood in the fight for civil rights. Glenwood. Glenwood is a neighborhood in North Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States. Glenwood is a low-income, predominantly African-American neighborhood. The crack cocaine epidemic of the 1980s changed the character of this neighborhood. It was considered to be the western fringes of the Philadelphia Badlands, an area known for an abundance of open-air recreational drug markets and drug-related violence. When recreational drugs appeared in this area, many residents left and drug dealers moved into their now vacant houses. Hunting Park. Hunting Park is a neighborhood in the North Philadelphia section of United States, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This neighborhood carries a 87-acre green space with the same namesake, Hunting Park. Originally part of the James Logan estate that included nearby Stenton, this particular parcel was sold in the early part of the 19th century, and soon thereafter there was a racetrack active running up until the mid-1850s. And by 1937, Hunting Park had a music pavilion, tennis courts, a lake, and a carousel. Allegheny West. Allegheny West is a neighborhood in the North Philadelphia section of North Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States. An older neighborhood name formerly in use within the Allegheny area was Swamp Poodle. The name is now archaic. Like many neighborhoods in North Philadelphia, Allegheny West suffered post-industrial decline and disinvestment. It faced one of the largest population losses of any neighborhood in Philadelphia between 1990 and 2000. Vacant industrial sites, such as those once used to build commuter rail trains by Bud Steel and the former Tasty Bake Company food production facility, have in recent years become used as film production sites and or renovated for multi-purpose use. Nicetown, Tioga. Nicetown, Tioga is a neighborhood in the North Philadelphia section of the city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States. It comprises 2 smaller, older neighborhoods, Nicetown and Tioga. Although the distinction between the two is rarely emphasized today, the name Nicetown is often simply used to refer to any part of Nicetown, Tioga. Nicetown began centuries ago as a small town in what was then rural Philadelphia County, outside of the city of Philadelphia, which occupied the area known today as Center City. Nicetown was named for Han Tenus, a Mennonite immigrant who purchased the land of present-day Nicetown in 1699. Cecil B Moore. Cecil B Moore is a neighborhood in the North Philadelphia section of the city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States. Named for the late Philadelphia-based civil rights attorney and politician Cecil B Moore, it shares boundaries with the North Philadelphia West neighborhood, Stanton. The Philadelphia Race Riot, or Columbia Avenue Riot, took place in the predominantly black neighborhoods of North Philadelphia from August 28th to August 30th, 1964. Tensions between black residents of the city and police began escalating for several months after several well-publicized allegations of police brutality. Poplar. Poplar is a neighborhood in lower North Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States. Originally, the neighborhood consisted mostly of single-family row homes and some industry. The Depression left many homes in disrepair, leading the city to raze them in the late 1930s to build the Richard Allen Homes, a massive public housing project that replaced blighted areas, as well as providing housing for new workers attracted to the city for wartime production. The Richard Allen Homes remain Poplar's defining physical characteristics for the next several decades. If you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking that thumbs up button and subscribing. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell. Thank you for watching.